This is me, and this is my 3 years into the pandemic and my life is the same. Wake up, shower, brush teeth, question my sanity, make a healthy breakfast, and get to whatever I have planned during the day. For food I usually have muesli for brekkie and some sort of pasta for dinner. I try to skip lunch because does it look like I really need it, damn. I also sometimes go for walks around the parks, but not without sanitizing and wearing a mask, you stinky people. Play at least 2 hours of PlayStation every day, doom scroll on my phone about the horrific state of the world, write a script or edit a video, and then go back to sleep. This week, the project I worked on was I'm Matthew Robertson. A man with a really long tie-dye shirt for some reason. With a question for the ages. There's no doubt that COVID has altered student lifestyles, which is why I've interviewed 2 RMIT first years to find out what are they really thinking. I am here with Daniel. He's an RMIT first year media student and he's going to answer some questions about lockdowns, COVID, and his first year at university. Jade, thank you very much for joining me on this interview.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So how are you finding the online aspects of your course?
I'm actually finding it really interesting to kind of juxtapose the 2 different types of learning.
I find being online very, very different to being in person, obviously. It's quite enjoyable in the sense that I can sit on my couch, I can have a snack, make a coffee if I need to during the breaks.
So it's good, but it's got its own issues as opposed to on-campus classes.
How was your day-to-day during COVID last year?
Yeah, it was pretty mundane. My day was kind of
The 2 exercises you just saw really allowed me to delve deep into the documentary making process, a genre I'm not very familiar with as a filmmaker. One thing I learnt is that it's very important that there's continuity between the shots of the interviewer and interviewee. For our documentary film, we framed the subjects in a medium shot and diametrically opposed, to simulate the continuity of a real conversation. Editing was just as important as cinematic framing, and with both this film and the opening self-documentary, the use of B-roll footage and my L&J cut editing determined what I needed to shoot from the get-go, hence the phrase, shoot to edit. It was also fun using in-camera transitions for my self-documentary, as it led to dynamic and engaging camera movement that emphasized the energy of the action.
Coming from my high school.
And just like that, the truth comes out. It makes you really wonder what life has in store for us over the next couple of years. But the one question I have is, where will it take me? This week's reading was Cal Newport's The Clarity of the Craftsman, where he suggests that the passion mindset, or focusing on what value a job can offer you, will only lead to chronic unhappiness, and instead all creatives must adopt the craftsman mindset. This is an approach to work where you focus on the value that you put into the job. This means that you put your all in and get more opportunities in the future, which is highly applicable to the media industry. Let's see how I use the craftsman method in an everyday setting, starting now. Well, that is 4 hours of editing for a 3-minute video. I think I should just call it there. Or I could craftsman the hell out of this. Load, load, load. Every single transition that I can find. Everything. No editor can do without this. Add the bass to every single clip. 4K, 120 FPS. Must get max quality. I'm a movie maker.